click on new, click on blank database, enter your appropriate name for the blank database. Right now I'm dealing with cars, or if you read back to the question given in the textbook, you can even name it as Doggy Dave Motors. So I'm just selecting this, going back again and just giving the same name. Say click create. Now if you read the question, it says you need to import the file cars.csv. So I've already given you the source file on Google Classroom wall. You can take up from there. So I'm just trying to go to external data, new data source, from file, text file, browse the folder where the file is being saved. I'm opening it from where I have saved it on my computer device. So this is the file cars.csv. Click on open. Now the first option needs to be selected, import the source data into new table in the current database. Select that and click OK. It will take some time. You can see it's saying setting up wizards. So after a minute or so, you will be able to get up this screen which says import text wizard. Always select the first option, which is delimited. As we are using a CSV file, you need to have comma or tab separate each file, each field. So click on that, click on next. Now by default, as CSV, we are using a comma as a separator. You'll click on first row which contains field name. You'll click on next. Now instead of having who manufactured the car, if you see here, it is a text as a data type, wherein it is showing short text. Model, text, again, just cross check if it is the same. Color should be text, again color is a text, correct. Now price that we bought the car for, numeric currency 2 decimal places. So it is showing long integer. So from the drop down, select it as currency. Further, you can see again for this it's another one. So you'll just scroll further and make the required changes. Instead of long integer, you can make it as currency. Sorry. Further, here as numeric, just checking if it is appropriate. Long integer is also considered. You can even make it as integer. Extras is given as text, correct. Now does the year cleaning, it is showing you either have a boolean or a logical. So you'll change from this, which is yes and no. Now you go further, click next. Choose the first option, because in the question it says create appropriate and meaningful field names for the above fields. You can add another field as a primary key if your software requires this. So I'm just selecting let access add a primary key and I click next. Now it says save the database. So you'll save this database with the name as task 18A. So I'm saving it the name as task 18A and I click on finish. Click on close again. So you can see your file has been created here, but you're not able to view anything. So you go back to the home, go to the view and just change the view. You can just click on design view or double click on it. You'll be able to see the information. Now let's go ahead and try doing task number 18.